Don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you for watching Rich Media. My name is Rich and the East African. Please subscribe to the channel as we do roll this. Now today we have an interesting story. One of the rich moguls, the rich man, Amos Nzeyi. I don't know whether you know him. He is a very rich man. He happened to sell part of his land to NSSF, 11 billion Ugandan shillings. Now, what interesting story is, he appeared in parliament over allegation that he sold the land, but he still occupies it. He sold the land, but he still occupies. But he was like, first of all, I cannot be at a country home, and it's just 12 acres. It does not make sense to me. Why am I at a country home? I mean, rich guys, rich people, and for us who are here, very not financial. Okay, you can like okay, literally, someone 12 acres is nothing to someone. I mean, 12 acres of land, it is totally nothing to someone. And he also said, even the 11 billion, I never got anything out of it. I invested it I put it in the bank loans, and blah, blah, blah. So it was just a poor deal to me. This is Amos.
I needed to remain with some land so that I can breathe out on my home. I cannot just sit on a country home with 10 acres, 12 acres. It doesn't make sense. I would rather
Clarification.
No, let's give him a chance.
No.
Clarification.
Robert. Offer, they say, the 10 acres, we liked it, give it to us. I will read that I will sign, I will transfer the 10 acres to the fund.
Now the remaining.
Then the 45, I said, value it at current price. I'm not saying that I return your money, no. Current price, you get the government valuer, you get even another independent, I also have mine. Then we will meet at the figure which I will pay.
That one working out for NSSF.
But is it working out for NSSF?
He was referred to his lawyer. Let's also hear his lawyer.
Let's hear from his lawyers.
Let's support him chance to talk.
Mr. Chairman,
You will talk, members.
the last time I saw you had an engagement in Parliament, and your resolution was the parties go and sit down with Mr. Nzeyi and come back to you.
Yes.
And notify you on the consent they have come up with. So today we had an engagement with NSSF. And Mr. Nzeyi is saying, I'm ready to give you the 10 acres which you agreed on to. The 45, because it has my farm and my farmhouse, let me retain it. Just 1 second. I see protection, Mr. Chairman.
Allow him to submit.
The 45, we've agreed. We've agreed to take the current market value. You paid us 24 million shillings. If the current market value is 800 million shillings, 100 million shillings, we shall pay that. And lastly, as I conclude, someone cannot offer, you see, NSSF is saying that the 45 are in a wetland. When you go to buy meat, my dear, you won't tell the butcherman, don't give me the bones, don't give me the fat. The land is still there. So my point is this. Honorable members, please, we are ready. We are ready.
And every year,
No.
they contribute 200, and last year we paid 270 billion. 270 billion from my company. As tax. Yes, tax. So you see where I've come from to come and clear my name. Even these 55 acres, which I've agreed when they approached, I said, you choose whatever you want, I will do it, but I want to clear my name. The manga was been on me for many years. And it's not worth it. Even if they said they wanted it for free, I would have given it. But of course that would mean that maybe I've done it. I don't know it. I've done it wrongly. That's why I have to go through the process. I have given land to police, I have given land to hospitals.
Maybe Mr. Nzeyi, for information, NSSF paid you and received the money, so the one free may not apply in your submission.
Chairman, if you allow me, the 11 billion you keep referring to, I never even got 1 shilling out of it. I put it where I put it, in National Bank of Commerce, they closed the bank. I even added on $3 billion plus $3 million. That went.
So you allow him to submit. Okay. You allow the, no. Let's allow him to submit. Remember.
Colleagues, let's wait. We are going to raise the motion.
That's why I came. My integrity, my name is more than property. Because without my name, I'm nothing. I cannot even be partners with international reputable bodies. But because of that, I have to come and clear my name. I'm glad that these people who have been astonishing my name are here. That Amos is a con man.
Maybe Honorable Mr. Amos, when you say these people, unless you have the names or evidence,
media.
Okay.
Because now they have no opportunity to respond. At least with someone there was witnesses. Maybe your lawyers will advise you when you find them and how to respond.
But if I can really properly tell you who I am and what I do, I introduce myself as the industrialist and manufacturer, and on that note, I want to thank you so much for having this product. Because this is my product.
Honorable Nzeyi, don't market. This committee. But
no, when I saw it, I really came.
I don't know the criteria of the canteen. Yes. But I have not had a parliamentary policy.
Yes.
But if it's a good product, it's the canteen which procures for parliament like this. But if you find any product relevant to your submission, I know that it is with them. So what's a bit of them?
Now, let me start with this one, if we can.
That is Amos Nzeyi, one of the rich moguls, the rich man in Uganda. And also, we are also speaking about the rich man in Uganda, the richest man in Uganda, Sudhir Rupareria, billionaire. Sudhir Rupareria received his dividends from his shareholding in Bank of Baroda, Uganda Limited, for the financial year ended 2025. It is always rewarding to see patience, discipline, and a long-term investment bear fruit. Sudhir received over 2.5 Ugandan billion shillings. You can imagine. So I see a lot of bank people going on telling people that you can please buy shares in our bank, buy shares from the smallest and all that. And some of us, we take it for granted. But hey, rich people don't take any financial benefit for granted. Something you'd see really not that much, they will really look at it in another angle. So Sudhir got his dividends. They just invested that and go on to other things. And you can imagine the next time he's receiving 2.5 Ugandan billion shillings. Also, Patriotic League of Uganda. Patriotic League of Uganda. That I happen to have the papers here. Patriotic League of Uganda under the chairman General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. They have a protest march. This Uganda, Patriotic League of Uganda, PLU, has a protest march. The letter says, important notice from Patriotic League of Uganda says, important notice. As directed by our chairman, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, all PLU members are requested to assemble at the PLU Secretariat plot 7, Sanda Lane, Naguru at 8 p.m. Tuesday, 1st September 2026. From the Secretariat, we shall march together to the Turkish Embassy. All members are urged to be punctual, disciplined, and fully prepared to follow the program as directed. Our people, one mission, one PLU. Signed by retired Honorable Twala Hadi, General Secretary, PLU. That is what is happening. They are saying that General Muhoozi Kainerugaba and his people, the pressure group, they are saying that we are going to march to Turkish embassy. And you all know what is going on with the General Muhoozi and the Turkish people. That is what is happening. My name is Richard, the East African. Please subscribe to the channel, and thank you for always being on the online. My people from Kenya, Namibia, Zimbabwe, all African countries, and people from UK, US. Shout out to you. Thank you for always being on the show. My name is Richard, the East African. See you when you see me.
Don't forget to subscribe.